he needed help. So, yeah. Is there anything else? Okay, great. So, real quick. So we have some really great acts that's going to be happening tonight, and I hope you're all looking forward to it. Last year was my first year coming to this, and let me tell you, it was probably one of my enjoyable things. I saw lots of cool tracks. We had a ventriloquist, and we had several dancing, and I think we had a comedian as well. Oh wait, that was me, I forgot. I was a comedian during the act. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go over the rules for this contest. So we follow the Indiana State Fair contest rules. So any additional rules that are added to make the county contest fair and enjoyable for all the participants and everyone involved. All of our contestants are either residents of Hamilton County or a Hamilton County 4-H member. There is a 2-minute time limit for solo acts, a 2-minute and 30-second limit for duets and groups, or 3 or more, and 5-minute limit for the band performance. If a contestant goes over that, then there will be a 10-point deduction from the total score. A contestant may compete in no more than 2 categories. In the event that a contestant wins 2 categories, he or she must decide which category he or she wants to compete in at the state fair. The selection of the category must be made immediately following the contest. Both the first and second place finishers will be eligible to compete at the state fair. So, the first part of the Hamilton County Youth Talent Contest is the junior division. This division is the participants ages 12 and under. Later this afternoon at 3:30, the senior division will consist of the contestants ages 13 to 21. According to the state fair rules, anyone that turns 13 anytime in 2022 is to be entered in in the senior division. And because we want all of our Hamilton County contestants to be eligible for the Great Indiana State Fair, we are following this rule, along with all the others for this year. Hopefully this won't happen, but the talent show coordinator reserves the right to disqualify any participant that has dressed inappropriately or who uses music that is out of taste. Is that a you, Tracy, over there? So if you choose something bad, yell at Tracy, not me. So hopefully this won't happen. But now a reminder to all those who are performing, make sure you are backstage 2 acts before you are scheduled to perform. So right now we need Clara Danston, Evan Feliciano, Callie Heflin, and Azalea Davidson to report to the staging area. We also would like to take a moment to introduce this afternoon's wonderful judges right up here, if you want to take a lovely wave. Let's see. Both of our judges are highly qualified, thank goodness, and have experience and a knowledge in a variety of performing acts. Now, pardon if I don't say this correct, so you're going to have to fix me. Cynthia Ensign Bainey is in her 35th year of teaching and currently serving as the choral music. Did I say that correct? Choral music. Did I say that? Okay. Music at Fishers Junior High School. A published author and composer, Bainey's awards include semi-finalists in the 2011 Indiana Teacher of the Year program. Okay. Carmel Clay Schools Teacher of the Year of the 2010, Richard Saucedo. Let's see. Distinguished Alumni Award and the City of Carmel's Rangeline Pioneer Award. Dang, woman. The Planet Orange Award and the Central Literacy Award. And is this IPA? Do I have to like Alpaca? Okay. Well, Golden's Apple Award. And Bainey is a 3-time recipient of the Olin Davis Award for the excellence for her original musicals and a 2-time recipient of the Lilly Endowment Teacher Creativity Fellowship. She has a lot. You are an incredible woman, let me tell you. You don't say that. You look very young. As an amateur grant writer, Bainey has written a career total of $200,000 worth of grant In 2017, Mrs. Bainey joined her husband to also teach at Fishers Junior High School so they could realize their dreams of owning a regenerative farm. Remedy Farm is their sustainable agriculture project where they raise cows, sheep, pigs, and chickens and ducks. Their 3 children have flown the coop and are adulting as well. Let's give a round of applause for her. That was incredible. That was a mouthful. William Rogers is the director of vocal music at Riverside Junior High School in Fishers, Indiana, where he was a teacher in 2019. He serves as a guest clinician and conductor with numerous organizations throughout the state and actively pursues new experiences for his students to engage with singing. He is passionate about defining the role of arts in education, sharing with students the joys and versatility of the vocal music, as well as developing new, meaningful, and tangible ways to assess and teach the student musician. Let's give a round of applause for Evan as well. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this contest because these judges are so incredible. We got to know a little bit about what they're experiencing, and speaking from experience, when I go see judges, I would like to know that they know what they're doing. So we're in good hands, folks. Okay, so for our first act, we have an entry from the instrumental solo category, Claire Danston. She will be performing The Little Commander and The Fly's Adventure. Claire started playing the piano when she was 5.5 years old. That's specific. And she loves to perform at recitals and likes to have home concerts. She likes the piece. It is fast and it really does sound like a fly. Let's welcome Claire to the stage. Also, please save your applause for the end. Very nice, very nice. Claire, are you done? Correct? Okay, I have to ask. So you've been playing piano since you were 5.5 years old, correct? How old are you now? You're 8 years old. So you've been playing the piano for not that long, basically. You are extremely talented. Let me tell you, I have been playing piano since probably 3, okay? But listen here. I can maybe like play a couple things. That's impressive. Can we go ahead and give her another round of applause? Look how little she is. Do you only play piano, or do you play any other instruments? Just piano. What, and this, is that your favorite song? Absolutely. Or is that like your like best one? Okay. But that's impressive though. And okay, I gotta read in the bio though. Give me a minute. Wrong one. Right here. So, how many recitals have you performed at? Do you know? A lot? I don't know. How many? Oh, Lord. So, okay. So you do home recitals as well. Do you go to other people's houses as well? No? Oh, okay. See, do you do this on the side job? Like, could I pay you to come to my house and do this? Because my mom, she loves when, like, the piano's playing, but, like, I would give you a good old big check to do that at my place. Do you take cash or card? You're just a kid. You know, that's okay. We got to learn somehow. But, hey, remember that, okay? I'll be hitting you up when you get a little older, when you have, like, card swiper. You don't know what that is. Never mind. Hey, good job, kid. That's a good job. Let's go ahead and give her a round of applause again. All right. So you may go to your parents if you would like to. So while we wait for our judges to finish up their noting, and they will wave or give me a thumbs up, I try to hold us back. So last year, like I said, I was on the Queen's Court last year, so I got to sit and watch like these two lovely ladies over here. You raise your hand. So we had a little pause, so we had to wait for the judge to finish up their commenting and their scoring, because this is a hard decision. Like I said, I was impressed with last year, and I was like, huh. And then when I heard Tracy say she needed an MC, I was like, oh, please, I hope I can do this. And thankfully, she still did it during our council meeting, so I was like, oh, I'm signing up for that. And then I reined my brother in, because we always joked about how we can start TV. But anyways, this was the hard part. I think this part was the hardest part for me, was trying to find jokes. So during our next couple of acts, I will have a couple dad jokes, because those are always my favorite. But last year I was put on the spot. Okay, I put myself on the spotlight. I like doing that. And I put myself, and I said, I'll do some jokes, because our MCs, bless their hearts, they did not have good jokes. So I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand up and do it. I think now, after I did that, I was like, I should consider doing the talent show. But I was like, not my thing. I'll let these other kids have the spotlight. So, real quick, while we're waiting for our judge to finish it up, can we have Amelia Peters to the staging area, and then we'll discuss about our next performer. Yeah, run, Amelia. Now let me tell you, that girl who just ran, she's pretty talented. I'm not speaking because she's a favorite of mine, but that girl's got some things up her sleeves. Let me tell you, don't worry, I don't pay the judges though, so I'm kidding. So, also, another thing, I would like to give a big round of applause for the crowd who came here. This is impressive. But I see the judges turning their papers. Are we close? Oh, we are good. Okay, so real quick. So our next performer is Evan Feliciano. He's going to be playing. Now, mind you, even though I'm graduated, I had to reread the script because some words don't match. So it's not cello, it's cello. So cello suit number 1. So Evan has been playing for 6.5 years, and he is a member of the Indianapolis Youth Orchestra. That sounds pretty impressive. I don't know what that is, but that seems pretty top. And he picked this piece as it is Yo-Yo's mom's favorite piece, and he inspired Evan to play the cello. This song is also accents the many positions this song has. So let's go ahead and give a warm welcome to the stage, Evan Feliciano. Okay, okay. Now I'm just letting you know. If you have $20, I can slip it to the judges real quick. But you won't need that money anyways. Okay, so, Evan, I have to ask. So 6.5 years. So you're how old? 12. You're 12. Okay. I want to lift this up. Is this on? It is. Okay. Just in case so folks can hear you, okay? Okay, so, Evan, you're 12. So you've been playing for 6 years. That's impressive. So, Yo-Yo Ma, okay. Surprisingly, I do know who Yo-Yo Ma is, thankfully. I do have some kind of like, what do you call it, instrumental smartness, I guess. But, so Evan, what made you, so Yo-Yo Ma is your favorite, obviously, duh. And he's the one who made you want to play the cello, of course, right? Okay, so how long did it take you to, did you play this song, you played a different song last year, right? And that was pretty impressive, too. I do remember that. See, that's how good this kid is. If I can remember something, and I have, like, a pretty weird brain. Like, I can remember weird things, but, like, if something impresses me, I will remember it. And I'm glad I saw this kid because I was like, I know that name. I was like, I think he most definitely did that. So, one, that's impressive. Two, how long did it take you to, like, learn this song? Did you already know it, or, like... Okay, it is on, don't worry. Okay, so you learned this how many weeks ago? A couple? 4 weeks. He learned this song in 4 weeks. Okay, I talked to you about how I like semi know how to play the piano. That's impressive. Like, holy cow, let's go ahead and give him a round of applause for that. I'm not done with you, Evan. We still got questions. This was the one thing I hated being on court because I couldn't like stand up and ask the kids questions because I already like left. So like with this mic, I'm literally just like stay there. Stay right there. Okay, so you're a part of the Indianapolis Youth Orchestra. How long have you been a part of them?
I've only been a part of it.
So what's that? Is that like a semester?
Like a quarter.
A quarter. So that's not very long. So how did you get involved with them? Did you like just like submit something or like how?
My brother and sister's friend like was in part of the IYL, and then he got my brother and sister to join it, and then after a while I joined it.
Was there like a whole like tryout? Like how hard was a tryout?
I didn't think the tryout would be like that hard, but then once I like actually got in, I realized like how like hard these people work to get there, and it was just really cool.
So okay, so this is like a quarter, so like only like a couple weeks, right? So that you don't get a lot. So are you gonna do it again? Yeah. Okay. So hold on. So like, did you do like several recitals in front of people? And this is in Indianapolis, so like. I mean, we're from Hamilton County, so Indianapolis is pretty commonplace for us. If you go anywhere farther, people think you're the most, like, craziest people that you're, like, downtown, like, near Indianapolis. And I think that's the most fascinating thing ever. Okay, back to the point, though. How many recitals have you done there?
One.
Just one?
One for every quarter.
One for every quarter. So you've only done one in total. Was it hard? How many, like, songs were in that? 5 songs. Were they like that long or were they longer?
I think they were slightly longer.
Slightly longer. So it took you like what? 4 weeks? Is that what your quarter is? Or like 6 weeks? 6 weeks is like a quarter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. So you had to take only like whatever a quarter is. So like I think my school is like 6 weeks or something, or probably. That's probably a semester.
I think it might be like
9 weeks? Okay, so it took him 9 weeks to practice 5 songs with like a bunch of kids, right? And impressive kids. And was it hard? So you were impressed with how hard these kids work. Was it hard for you? You're like, I got it. It's okay to give yourself a big head. Like, I do that too sometimes.
Well, I was really excited to see how like other people would be like, but then when I was there, they were all like really good, and then I didn't like really think highly of myself because of that. And then for the seating arrangement, I was second chair. So
Okay. That's impressive. I'm glad everyone else clapped to that because, like, he said second, and I was thinking, is that, like, a really big deal? Then everyone started clapping. I'm like, oh, wow, that's really a big deal. Real quick, stay there. Can we have, let me make sure I find my right place. Jada Delaney to the staging area. We're going to have you go ahead and get all situated and, like, cooled off. You know, you're ready. You ready. So, are we good, judges? We got a couple more commenting. Okay. So, real quick, let's go ahead and give another applause to Ever, of course, because that was impressive. Thank you very much. You can go now. I'm done questioning you. All right. So, already say Jada. So our next performer, she's Callie Heflin. She's going to be playing. What? Oh, okay. I thought Tracy was going to take me off the stage. Okay. So, real quick. So, our next performer is Callie Heflin. She's going to be playing Legend of the Bison. I would like to know what that means, but I'm going to find out in a minute. Callie has taken piano lessons for only 1 year. 1 year. Remember that. Everyone remember, judges 1 year, okay? She has performed the piano recitals and for her family, and she chose this piece because it's interesting, and she made edits herself because she can play also by ear. That's impressive. So let's go ahead and welcome Callie to the stage. Also, please hold applauses after the performance is done. Very nice. Callie, can you come up to the stage, please? See, this is a nice thing. Like I said, I can question these kids because I'm that kind of person who just, like, likes to know. You know, like, when, like, 2-year-olds or, like, 3-year-olds are at that Y stage, my mom said one time, she goes, I don't think you got out of that Y stage, Grace. And I was like, what's that supposed to mean? So I like saying the Y a lot because, like, I'm intrigued every time somebody impresses me. So, Callie, 1 year. 1 year. How old are you? You're 10. So she started 9 years old, and she's 10 years old. That she's been playing the piano 1 year. And okay, that song was called Legend of the Bison. Can you explain, like, why is it called Legend of the Bison?
I honestly don't know. I mean, some of the dynamics are kind of like bison roaming free and running, sort of. I think that's why. I mean, I just kind of played it by ear and added on to it.
So you have no paper. Sir, and the Hard Rock tank top, is there any paper up there? No paper. That's impressive. So, okay, so you took this song, okay? Did you have to learn this song, or, like, you just literally just, like, Just kind of like, that sounds right. Oh, that's right. That's exactly how you do it, right?
I learned this song and then I just kind of figured out how I could like spice it up a little bit.
So it's Legend of the Bison, and you literally explained it like how it kind of sounds like a bison. Okay, hold on, real quick. I have to also, I always forget this. Can we also have the dazzling dancing princess to the staging area, please? That'd be great. Thank you, ladies. Go enjoy. Go drink some water. You look like you're gonna like be busy up there. Okay, so you were saying about, so Miss Callie over here was thinking about like how the like bison, how it all works. So do you like, and you're also wearing a horse necklace. I'm just taking off of like your everything right here. You're kind of reminding me of me, but I can't play by ear. That's the one thing I cannot do. So do you like Western stuff? Like, do you like watching like Western shows?
I do like watching Western, and I actually ride horses myself. I do dressage and jumping.
Okay. Well, good thing my brother isn't here. He'll probably ask you more questions about that, but he's not. So you're in good hands right now. So, okay, Callie. So how long have you been riding horses?
What is it? 3 years? 2 years.
2 years. Mom said 2 years. Very nice. So, okay, what made you want to ride horses then? And then, after what made you want to ride horses, what made you want to learn how to play the piano?
What made me want to learn how to ride horses? I was watching lots of like horse shows, and I was like, I want to be like them. I want to be brave and riding, and I also love like risky sports. I love jumping horseback, galloping through the fields, and it's really.
What inspired you to start playing the piano? And then how did you like realize that you can like play by ear?
Well, my mom used to play piano, and she recommended it. And I figured out I liked it. And one day before I started piano lessons, I just sat down at the piano and plucked out When the Saints Come Marching In. Because I had heard it so many times, I just was like, I'm going to figure out how to play this. And somehow I just plucked at the piano and figured it out. So
That's impressive. All right, let's go ahead and give a nice applause for Callie Heflin. So, real quick, this girl, besides her, like, outfit of choice and her hair, she does slightly remind me of me. Not the piano part. I cannot do that. That's impressive. But the whole, like, she is impressive. I like her. You're cute, Callie. I hope you know that. Take that as a compliment. I was going to say something. That was going to really bother me. I'm going to start staring at you for a lot and be like, what was I going to say? But, so, that was impressive. That was incredible. So I'm going to talk about a side story. So I mentioned about how, while we wait for the judges, they're really focused on this. This is the other thing that's scary is these judges. They're like going off of all the rules. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, I'll talk about that story later. Okay, so also, I already said Dazzling Dancing Princess. So our next performance, now I've seen her before, and I've seen her in the show ring. I've seen her every single place I go, and let me tell you, she is one of my many 4-H'ers, but she's no longer a many 4-H'ers. So our next performance is from the vocal solo category, Azalea Davison, and she'll be singing Yodeling at the Grand Ole Opry. Azalea has been performing since she was 7 years old, and she taught herself to yodel by watching a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and give a warm welcome or a hee-haw to Azalea Davison. Oh, I dreamed I went to the Grand Ole Opry. My name was in those neon lights. All those famous stars with their fancy guitars. It sure was a pretty sight. I was shaky and weak. I was pale as a sheet. When they said, girl, it's up to you. The spotlight was bright. I had against the stage fright. So I say, yodeling tune. George George made us cry with I love you till I die. Loretta sang, Bombs on the way. Tom T. Hall really gave it to a song with this Harper Valley PTA. There and young with the fast stuff, our die young. Many folk gave us a howdy. But when it came my time, I forgot my line, so I sang a yodel and see. Not my day. That was impressive. Now, Zara, you're going to stay right there with that mic in your hand. I'm going to move this because our next performance, I was told I had to move some props around because I know this little girl is going to use this whole stage. So, Zelia, okay, you are lucky because the only reason I remember her name is because her name is the same street name back in Westfield. But that's besides the point. So, thank goodness. So, Zelia, you did this last year, right?
Yep.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So how long? So you've been yodeling since how long?
5 years.
5 years. And what made you, like, what inspired you to start yodeling? Like, that's impressive.
I don't know.
Okay, so listen here. Now, I get a lot of people saying if I'm from the South because of, like, sometimes, like, if I'm talking for so long, I start, like, rambling, like, I get an accent going, and it gets a little scary, like, pronunciation words aren't my thing. So, one, that's impressive, and two, it goes down in the soul, like, when she starts doing, like, oh, that's really good. So, what made you want to do the Grand Ole Opry song?
I found it and I liked it. I lost my voice 2 days ago, so.
That's okay. You did. Hey, this girl did the Farmer Olympics last night. You should have seen her. She was like, she's getting it done. Did your team win? Did you guys win that one? Okay, you did it wrong, but it doesn't matter. Hey, Farmer Olympics is amazing. Hey, Azalea, I want to just also say you did an awesome job because also this girl has performing around everywhere. So she performed at the Cicero Street Festival during 4th of July, and I saw her video, and I was so mad I missed it. I was like, I missed one of my mini 4-Hers doing an event. This is so bad. I was like, I just failed as a 4-Her. So, congratulations. You did an awesome job. All right, so real quick, I'm going to also mention, where did it go? 1 minute. Also, let's go ahead and give Azalea a warm welcome applause, and she can go ahead. Congratulations. We'll see you at the end of the round. Oh, I can take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so where did this go? Oh, Azalea. There it is. Okay, so next, we have a special little girl, and it is not hard to miss her. We have Amelia Peters singing Poor Unfortunate Soul. Now, Amelia has been singing since she could talk. Now, that's a little scary because when you know people who can sing since they could talk, that means they're going to be talking like me on this mic, and they're like, get her off that stage. So, she has performed 4 times, and she picked this song as it fits her, and it does. And she sings it well. Please welcome Amelia to the stage. Wise Oak, there it is. Okay, there you go, Amelia. Use that whole stage.
with your face. Those are the please and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to let them cross the curves. Yes, I've had a lot of complaints, but on the whole, I've been a saint. Look for unfortunate souls. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make a choice. I'm a bird if you wouldn't let him follow the don't cost much. Just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want your perfect picture, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Watson, Jensen, others. Gotta raise the boss's order. This for unfortunate soul.
Okay, now Miss Amelia and I go way back. When I mean way back, I mean way back. like she was like this tall as a mini 4-H'er, and she's still a mini 4-H'er. So now she's that tall. Okay, so Amelia, even though I know a lot about you, we're still gonna let this crowd know about you. Okay, so last year she did ventriloquism. Yep, she can say that word better than I can. See, okay, so. Is Little Mermaid your favorite movie? You don't. You just chose that movie. You guys speak in the mic, dude.
I don't have a favorite movie. I basically just chose it.
She chose it. And first of all, how many performances have you done in singing wise?
I haven't sung besides this one. I only did dance performances.
Okay, so see, she's got the stage performances. And if anyone noticed, if you weren't, because everyone should be watching, she do that again. You pointed at each judge. So she literally just called them out on everything. That was, if I was a judge, I wouldn't let that happen. I was like, did she just say what was the words? What were the words?
Longing to be thinner and that he wants to get the girl.
Amelia, that's not right. Do you see me going up to my judge and be like, you need to be a little bit thinner. Not this animal, you though. Do you know that could probably deduct your points, dude? You better. Oh,
My mom told me to.
oh, blame it on the mom. Judges, right there. She is the reason that Miss Amelia is not going to state fair. I am so sorry. Now listen here. Thankfully though, as an MC, sometimes we got the backstage passes. So hopefully Miss Amelia can make it past this. But are you going to do this next year?
I might do ventriloquism again.
Oh. So Miss Amelia is the reason I will be coming back from college, because I have to watch this. Because now listen here. I was a pinch upset she wasn't going to bring her amazing act out. But still, look at this outfit though. Do the spin. Do the spin. Oh. Okay. That's impressive. Now, did you do this or did Mom do this?
My mom.
Oh, well, that's where you say I made this whole thing up. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Say it again.
I don't do that.
Okay. Well, see, even better. She's not a liar.
Okay, I did it.
See, there you go. So, how long, Miss Amelia, did this song take you to memorize? Because I was told by a certain someone, definitely not Mom, that she wasn't going to be able to perform this if she didn't get the words right. And she did. She was on point on all of those. So how long did it take you, Amelia?
It only took me about 2 days, but I kept practicing it.
And Miss Amelia, how old are you again?
8. Well, more than 8.5.
Okay, she's more than 8.5. So whatever that math is, not 3/4, but it's right in between, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one thing that impresses kids with me. They know when they're so for me I'm 13 and wait, I'm not 13. I'm 18. I'm 18 and a quarter. I had to think about that. I didn't even remember my age. I still thought I was 13. So what was I asking you again?
I don't
remember either. This is the other bad thing. So Amelia had me show help her show pigs. First of all, I don't do pigs. That's not my I was getting there. Pigs are not my thing. And I came home And my mom goes, "What is wrong with you?" Like, and I had dirt all over me because this girl, she's a talented 4-H'er. Let me tell you, she's moving on with the world. What do you want to do when you grow up, Amelia?
Like what job I want to do?
Yeah, like what do you want to do when you grow up?
Be a zookeeper for dolphins and birds.
See, that's amazing. She's even got the whole action. Are you wanting to go like the Indianapolis Zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to the zoo? Like, weren't you like working it this week? Like, weren't you at like a camp at the zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get to like be with the dolphins and all that other stuff?
We got behind the scenes with the dolphins.
Oh, you are a lucky dog. So, did the dolphins like inspire you to do like this Little Mermaid song, or you just like really you just felt like doing this song because it's just like it's a fun like call the judges out kind of song, you know?
Well, I have a deep voice for it, and kind of like we said.
Yeah. So she does have a deep voice. Let me tell you. So, do you think next year, since you'll be doing ventriloquism, that I can be the puppet?
No.
Oh, why?
Well, you have to have like you're too big or something. Like tall, too tall.
Oh, is that the word we're gonna use? Well, you're gonna be next year. You're gonna be taller probably than me, and I can sit on a chair.
Well, I make my puppet sit on the desk.
Are you calling me fat? Well, just because Amelia just made fun of me, we're gonna call her off the stage. But hey, let's go ahead and give a round of applause for Amelia and her amazing act. Good job, babe. Okay, so give me a minute. So next we have. Do we know? Oh, that's all. Okay, so real quick, and next I gotta move this mic. This is bugging me. Okay. Okay, so next up we have an entry from the novelty solo category. Jada Delaney will be performing a monologue called Science. Jada has performed on stage for theater camps and also her dance recitals. Let's go ahead and give a warm welcome to Jada.
For my science project, I took a whole bunch of cheese and let it sit out by the radiator for 3 days until it started growing this gross green stuff. Anyways, my intention was to prove or disprove that the cheese could be used for, well, medical purposes to improve humanity, of course. This is a sample of the green radiator cheese. You can all pass it around later or whatnot, but just a tip, just don't open the bag because it really smells. As a control group for my experiment, I took another piece of cheese and let that sit in the refrigerator for that few days. And it didn't grow any gross, green, disgusting stuff, so I ate it. I ate it yesterday for lunch. Next, to find out if the green radiator cheese had any important medical properties, I forced my older brother to eat it, and it totally worked, because the medical effects were nausea, throwing up on the living room carpet, and me getting spanked and sent to bed early. As a control group, I did not give the cheese to anyone else in the house, and no one else threw up. Conclusions. The green radiator cheese is an extremely effective way of making someone throw up. And whenever there's a medical reason to, well, you know, the green radiator cheese can be effectively used for that purpose to improve humanity.
Miss Jada already knew what I was doing when I came up here. So first of all, pick that bag up. There it is, right over there. Can I touch it? Yeah. Be careful. Oh my God. Oh. So this is.
It's just a piece of paper.
So this is prop, if anyone wants to know. It's not real cheese. Now, I asked Ms. Robinson over here. I said, listen here. I said, are you going to eat that cheese? And she goes, no. I go, why? She's going, I'm going to throw up. Well, first of all, you can't eat it anyways, okay? It's paper. So you're fine.
You can eat it if you want to, but I don't recommend it.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You might do throw up. Okay, so Jada, right? Jada?
Yes.
Okay, so I had a question on here because I was going to ask you. So you do theater camps
Yes.
and dance for your dance, and this is for your dance recitals, or you do separate. So it's theater camps
it's
and
separate.
Okay, well I just did not read that properly. Okay, so you do theater camps.
Mm-hmm.
Have you performed in any theater thing? Musical?
I've done many dialogues.
Dialogues.
I've sung a few times, but
Oh, so what made you do a monologue instead of singing?
I mean,
You can be honest.
I would like to be an actress when I grow up.
Okay, so this is my kind of girl. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This little girl over here, she knows exactly what she wants to do. This little girl wants to be on stage. Or, like, you want to be in front of a camera. Now, are you wanting, like, acting or, like, news reporting, like, spot-on kind of stuff?
No news reporting. I
No news
definitely
reporting.
like
Okay, maybe she's
movies,
not like me.
Movies, Hollywood star.
Okay, so what's your... Now, are we talking thrillers? Are we talking action? What are we talking here?
I mean, there's many different genres.
So, yeah, comedy. You seem like you can do comedy.
I like comedy.
She likes
Yeah.
comedy. What's your favorite comedy movie?
Comedy movie. I haven't watched many of those.
You have, obviously you have. How old are you?
I'm 10.
There's lots of kids movies out there. Most of them have to be comedy related. So, okay, real quick, Jada.
Huh?
Did you actually have like a science experiment and then you're like, I can make this into a monologue? Or are you just like that talented?
I did not do that because that would be disgusting. See, my older brother's up there. I would not make him eat the cheese. But
Raise your hand, brother. Where's brother
raise it,
at?
Jackson. Raise the hand.
Where's Jackson at? I don't see him raising his
He's
hand.
right there.
Oh, right there, Chargers football shirt. He's already got his head down because he's
a teenager.
Oh, yeah. We know how those are. I'm speaking from experience.
Sorry, Jackson. Try not to expose you. I'm gonna be in trouble when I get home.
Yep, you are. It's okay. Your parents look like they're laughing at me, so that's okay.
He's clearly embarrassed.
It's okay. Well, hey, you know what? He's going to be proud of you when you get up back on stage for awards. So, okay, so you're going to become an actor. What school do you go to?
I go to Cumberland Road Elementary.
Cumberland Road Elementary. So that means you're going to qualify for Noblesville schools, right? Most likely. Right? Noblesville? Or, HSC. Oh, even
HSC.
better. So she's going to be able to go to all these different, like, theater. So you wanting to, like, do performances, obviously, in high school?
In August, I am. Does anyone know, like, Roots Theater? Roots Theater?
I don't.
I'm going to Roots Theater to
She's already got a
perform
plan.
Mean
She's
Girls
already got a plan,
Junior.
everyone.
Mean Girls Junior.
Mean Girls Junior. You know what? I think you're. So hold on. So are you gonna be like one of the Mean Girls?
I hope.
You hope. Can you like do a scene?
Gina George. Can
Can you do a scene real quick for Mean Girls?
I haven't watched Mean Girls.
Mom, you need to let her watch Mean Girls. It's a really good like. It helps a teenage so she doesn't. So she's like so she stays the way she is. She's awesome already.
Definitely need to though.
Okay. Well, Jada, thank you so much. We'll have you back on stage shortly, and don't eat that cheese. Okay. It is too cheese. No, I didn't. Oh, look who's here. Everyone, welcome the other MC who's late. Yay! So, Josiah was busy doing not important things because he doesn't care for the future of our 4-Hers here. You can grab the other mic. Not that mic. The other mic. Sure. We are sticking to the script. Hey, it's on the side. Hey, sir.
Yeah. Ooh, that's loud.
So,
Sorry. We're technical difficulties.
listen here. We already did Jada, and you missed
That's a
it.
pretty name, yeah.
I know. She's over there. Raise your hand, Jada.
Hi, Jada.
If you see a green bag, don't eat it.
Oh,
Okay, so I guess you want to be MC1 then?
since I'm the best, I
Okay,
guess.
just take it then. It's a black part. What mic?
Didn't you already read this part?
No,
It
I
says,
haven't.
great job. Next, we have an entry.
Yeah, well, I already said nice job. See, it's like slight improv even though Tracy
Did you say this part?
What?
Oh, he's so funny. Did you say this part?
Which part? I said great job to her.
Okay.
Tracy
Okay.
says say the script.
Next, all right, Tracy, sorry. Next, we have an entry in the dance group category. The Dancing Princess will be performing a dance to the Dancing Princess, the Princess Diaries Waltz. Vivian has been dancing since she was 2 years old and has performed many times and in many different dance styles. She loves ballet the most and really enjoys dancing with her friend Bernie. Brienne, so sorry. I can't. Learn to handle the heights, folks. My bad. Brienne has done various dance classes since age 3, has performed in showcases, Nutcracker, and most recently, the Butler Nutcracker. The girls chose this piece as an adaptation from a spring showcase performance. They love the costume and music. Good luck, the Dancing Princess.
Okay, good to stay up here. Also, I told them backstage that we could tell someone didn't read the script when I got the script, and we have suspectors over there who know that I read the script, and he was,
What's a suspector? You should you should say witnesses.
witnesses.
Well,
Anyways,
Hamilton Heights, folks, graduate.
anyways,
This is about the kids. Can we
I was
consider-
you there.
Go on the other side.
Oh, sorry,
We have
sir.
2 mics.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, someone did not read the script when I was reading the script, and he was there when I had to figure out if it was cello or cello.
Oh my lord.
And so he knew one of the words in the script. At least. So,
I didn't
ladies,
read it. I can't read.
so obviously you have the outfit, so you got to be in like some kind of dance recital, right? Like you got to like you. Okay, so what was it? Organization or like group or
What
club?
made you start to get into dancing? Is what you're trying to say?
No, I was gonna ask where they danced at.
It says it right there.
Where?
It says they
I
are
didn't read that
involved in.
part.
Oh, didn't read my part. What made y'all like dancing?
My mother has dance and shoes too also, and she owns a ballet studio called the Ballet Studio of Karma. And so I've always liked dancing because she loves it too. So.
I saw other people dancing, and my mom danced when she was little too. And I just love the music and all the steps, and it makes me really feel really beautiful, and it's very graceful, and I really like dance.
So I can tell you, are you guys best friends?
No, we're like, so we have friends and we have family, and they're basically, we're just like a community, like our dance friends are basically like our family.
Oh, that's precious.
So they're not, they're family, they're blood basically. So what you're telling me is if I enjoy ballet, then we're family, right? Josiah, we're no longer siblings.
Darn it. I was so valuing you like a
Okay.
sibling.
Well, thank you very much, ladies. You can go ahead and head off the stage.
Thank
So,
you. Much better than I thought. Could be.
Josiah. Okay. Hey, remember, I'm the red, you're the black.
That's why I said read your part. Come
I was getting there. This is why we should have done it together.
on. Nope.
So that was an excellent conclusion to the junior division of the talent show. In fact, let's go ahead and give all of our contestants another big round of applause.
Can't clap.
And also, you all have been so absolutely amazing today. As our judges make their final decision, we need to make some announcements. Black.
Why you gotta make it so bad?
Sorry.
First, if your act is chosen for the State Fair contest, please see Tracy Burris.
Raise your hand, Tracy.
Raise your hand, Tracy. She's right there, our lovely summer assistant. Over there for your entry form and all the information you might need. You may also pick up your CDs and props at this time. Red.
Oh, sorry. So, also, now this one I can't improv. So, by the way, while we're all here waiting, there's going to be so much to eat, because today's Monday, so it's the last day. So, this is your last and final time to get your last moment of the 2023 Hamilton County Fair. So, don't forget, there's lots of food, lots of snacks, and also lots of animals to see. And I know, what time is it right now?
It is 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock, so that means there's a royal showmanship going on right now. So if you're bored, you can go see that. But I think you should stay for the talent show if you were my opinion. Oh, also right now it says talk briefly about your experience in 4-H. So I'm still in 4-H as we discussed. So AKA tomorrow's gonna be.
For like 25
I'm like
hours.
not.
It's
I'm gonna
not
be an
that long.
alumni.
Nope.
So can we talk about
Why is your mic so close to your mouth?
because I want to. Is that an issue?
I can't do that. Mine, they
Well,
bleed, ears bleed.
they turned yours up. They
So
turned mine
what's
down.
your, well, you want to
No, I wasn't gonna. I was gonna make sure. Can you change the page? Because I think that one.
Talk briefly about your experience.
Oh, hey, there's another black part.
Oh, if you are, this is why we gotta talk about it.
Oh, of course.
Gosh. So my experience with 4-H, because it's all about me, I'm playing Grace today. Every time we talk about anything, it's, God, every time I pick,
chain.
it's my... Sorry, this happened last night at Farmer Olympics. That's my experience with 4-H. I love microphones. So, I was a 10-year member not that long ago. Oh, okay. She thinks it was. I don't think it was that long. But, okay, 5 years, whatever. I was involved in a lot of projects out there, and I tried in here, but not my cup of tea. But this year, in the Homemakers, my marigolds got champion. Yep.
We're over there, actually.
I said right over there.
You said over there. That's like
Over
the
there, over
office.
there, that direction. Get over it. So, and I'm involved with a lot of the other things, and I'm really loving it.
Like what?
Like,
I don't know.
like the Farmer Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Like
You
4-H
should
Council.
Do it next year? Like you should do it
Oh,
next year?
if you did not do Farm Olympics this year, you should definitely do it next year. It's really fun. You get a laugh at me saying silly things and mispronouncing your names. And it's really, yeah, you're welcome. You also might be able to, like, I don't know. What else am I involved in? I do a lot of things in 4-H, but let's hear about Grace. She's been with y'all this whole time. You want to hear more about her.
Sorry, I had to turn off my mic.
It's
So
always about Grace.
not all the time.
Well, there's about 15 people in here that can say
See,
you are.
Amelia over here, she's side talking over here. She's a peanut gallery, and she already said she already wants to listen about me. So, reasons why you should join 4-H.
Do you know what the 4-H's are?
Sorry. Yes, I do.
Only because of the pledge.
Yes, that's true. Hands, help.
Hands, health, you know, and hearts.
You know, I was just referencing from yesterday, you
Hula
know.
hoops.
Anyways, but our judges are going away.
Deliberate.
They're going out of the room because,
Yeah, the judges will be right back. You get to see our fun little comedy act.
That's, please don't ever
That
do
was
again.
horrible.
So,
just
now
thought
that
it was
Josiah's
hilarious.
here, I told you previously that a lot of people
You're lucky.
say we need a TV show about us. And I told Josiah, I said, listen here, this is going to be the start of our TV show. Because now our outfits would have been better.
Should have been better. Example A.
Example B.
It's Monday. It's my gray day.
Monday, it's talent show. We were talking about wearing suits.
Hey, well,
My
It was
slacks are in the back. If anyone didn't see, I did do really well at consumer clothing, and my slacks are over there. So
see, all about her.
it's
Get it
not
done.
all about me. You're born first. You make it about you.
It was the best first 5 years of my life, and ever since then, it's just been catching up after her.
That seems like a you problem.
Mm.
Could have stopped it.
Okay, moving on.
Back to our point, though. Tracy told us our number one rule, because I did say I will make sure that there is like appropriate, like friendly jokes here. And she said, and it even says
It
on
says
this paper.
at the front of this script, this is why I didn't read it.
This
because
is why we did
it
it.
says, please stick to the script. Which, if you knew Grace and I, it's just impossible.
Can you please take off your chain?
It's not the chain. We did that yesterday.
What's because you're switch me mics? Maybe that's the issue.
God, how
See,
loud-
that's the issue.
Oh, this is. This
See,
is
I
really
told you
loud.
that's why I was eating the mic. I was literally, I had to like put it on my face.
Okay, can you control that? You got a chain on too.
This is fake.
So anyway, oh yeah.
But
'cause
the
I'm,
gold isn't.
I'm classier. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
What?
What were you gonna say? Hey,
I don't
back-
remember.
get
That's
back
the
to the
thing.
script. This is in the script.
Oh, back to the script. Tracy said if we don't go by the script, we might get booted off. But thankfully, I started.
Are we doing good?
I did. Whoa. This is why we cannot do this.
Yeah, I tried that one. It's too loud.
Hey, sound guy, could you turn this one down just a little bit?
What about this one?
Ooh.
How's this one doing?
Is that one your mic? Oh.
Y'all hear me? On. Green light. The green light's on, but it's not. Oh, he's got to turn it. I'm sorry. I'm an 83-year-old man stuck in a 23-year-old's body. No, I get both.
Don't do
My
that.
bad. My bad.
Okay. Much better. I like that.
Better.
Okay. So, real quick, the sound guy, any senior division folks?
Senior division.
One,
calling on
sign
deck.
in. Two, turn in your music and your stuff, because he said he doesn't think he has all of it.
Yeah.
And
Y'all don't want to see me tap dance and jive. I'm just saying. tap dance and jive. Do a little.
Why?
Oh, gonna get lessons. So senior division, if you got them, great, turn it in. If not, you gotta watch me itch my leg.
Please don't do that
It's so dumb.
This is why we shouldn't be doing this, because
why.
we're just like playing on the mics.
We like hearing ourselves talk. That's the problem.
Can
Okay.
you stop getting so close to me?
Well,
You're gonna make me fall off the stage. So anyways, back to our whole point though. Because it says please stick to the script, Tracy, how have we done so far?
she gave a thumbs up.
We are doing good. Like maybe like 3/4 good. I take that. Also,
Big thing. This is my
we
part.
do
This
have
isn't
one
the
thing.
Script.
We do have one
It's
thing.
my part.
I'm red.
You no, that is
Which
not
part
red.
are you talking
This
about?
part.
You already talked about that.
If you're not involved in 4-H, please get involved in 4-H. If you're in between the ages of, see, I can't even read. I'll script. Grades 3 to 12. Get some information before you leave at the fair office. Also, we encourage all of you to come back next year and watch. Oh, if you're still eligible.
So that means if you're 13 to 21, if you're
13 to 8.
no, it's
9.
21. If you read the script, you could see that the thing
So
is
it's like the
till
Queen
you're
pageant.
21.
So you can
Yeah,
come
it's just
back
like
even
Queen
after you
pageant.
tenure out.
So,
Okay,
that's
now
a part.
it's your part.
Now it's my part. So now we will
Bless her
ask
heart,
Cooper
y'all.
Conrad. Is Cooper here? Oh, there's Cooper.
Look at Cooper. Everyone give it up for Cooper.
And he is not an act. He's just here because
He's an
just
academic act.
he's pretty awesome. Do you want this mic?
Sure.
Just don't put it too.
See, it'd be funny if I did it though.
I would have laughed. You can do it. Those germs. You're good.
Yeah, won't eat the microphone. I now have a fear of microphones. Thanks a lot, guys. So, hi, my name is Cooper Conrad, and I would like to tell you all about how you can contribute to the education and advancement of 4-H youth here in Hamilton County. We are currently passing bucks around at events like tonight and throughout the fair to help fund Hamilton County 4-H scholarship program. The scholarships are awarded exclusively to the college-bound 4-H members in Hamilton County. In Hamilton County, my bad. This year, the scholarship recipients from the Hamilton County and Indiana 4-H Foundation were myself, Nicole Delgado, Alice Pickett, Aubrey Skinner, and Savannah Strange. We would all like to thank each and every one of you for your generosity and support of the 4-H program.
Thanks, Coop. Oh my God. My land.
Not easy.
Okay, so these lovely court ladies are going to be walking around. Now, our lovely first runner-up did mention something, and I thought I did say it, but, you know, some people come in, sometimes they late, and they didn't hear what I said. So,
Hold
mind
on.
you,
Smile. Okay.
so,
If someone is dating or married and looks this similar, you should ask them, are we in West Virginia again? And we're not. We're in Hamilton County. So we are brother and sister. Thought that was implied. What was it? So continue.
okay, but even though his last name is different, we do have the same parent.
I had to be special. I had to be special.
Just that extra, I guess. Oh, that's not a judge.
Oh, that's a judge.
There's our judges. So
Early called
it
and they
looks
showed
like.
up.
Oh wait, that's you. That's black.
Oh, it looks like the judges are back with their final results for the competition. So without further ado,
You have to read that stuff. Hey, you have to introduce those people right there. I did.
doesn't have a break.
Yes, it does. You have to.
I still have to read this.
Sure. Did you not read that?
It was in the middle and you said to stop. Always bossing me around, never changed since he was an infant. So, I'm going to continue. But without any further ado, let's announce our winners.
You gotta introduce the people.
Okay, let's introduce people up on stage. Clara. Bring it on up, Clara. Clara here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa! Oh, look at that beautiful dress. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Sorry, Clara. he doesn't remember because.
Come on,
he
I
wasn't
was
here.
late. She gave me permission.
Oh, just in general, all of them come up, so Josiah
Okay.
doesn't have to read all the names.
Evan, Callie, Azalea, Amelia, Jada, and the Dazzling Dancing Princesses. That has an S on it. The script didn't. So sorry. Y'all thinking bless my heart now, aren't you?
Okay, now. Okay.
Had the results.
I
Here
have the
we got.
results.
Oh, this is top secret. Do we go from? Yeah, we go from last, right?
No, we start.
Oh, they're different categories. I'll take here. Give me that. You read off the first one.
Okay. So, the moment we've all been waiting for, and these judges, let's go ahead and give another round of applause because they worked super hard.
Thank you, judges. We love you.
And you know they took super long when you guys probably were getting tired of hearing our voices. So, we're going to go ahead and start with the vocal solo. So, second place goes to Amelia Peters. Amelia, stand up.
When your name is called, please stand up. Like
Step
step forward.
forward.
Like this.
Step forward, Amelia.
Like,
There you go.
cry if you want. You know.
Okay.
Thank God.
And going in first, Azalea. Hey, she yodeled and you missed it.
I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, I told you, Azalea. Somebody would have liked to watch it, but
I like
somebody missed
yodeling.
it. Okay, so the instrumental solo. You ladies can step back now. Going to second place, Miss Clara. Step on forward. She played the piano.
Oh, is the next one the cello?
I just said it.
That's what you said last night. Was the cello, folks?
Okay, if you didn't know, going in first was Evan.
Woo, with the cello.
Why did you say that? What
The
he
cello.
got? You
the
just
cello.
sorry. He doesn't know how
Well,
secrets
there
are
was
gone. So for the novelty photo for first place, Jada with the rotten cheese.
rotten cheese.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to get the rest of them?
Oh no! Wait. Oh. So wait, are we supposed to do? No, you have to read that one because then we go to that one.
All right, and then in our dancing group, our lovely dancing princesses got the champion for that. Give it the champion, not the grand.
They got first.
They're handing out champion ribbons because that's of the champion of that.
I'm sorry.
You.
So now
Bless you.
we are gonna go to the final parts. Are you ready? Are all you ready? Oh, nobody's ready. Okay.
Wasn't ready for this.
For reserve grand champion.
For the solo division.
No, this is all together.
Sister,
Josiah?
solo division.
What do you
Group
have?
division.
Oh, you have different answers.
No. Come on.
Okay. Anyways, for the solo division, for reserve grand champion, Azalea. You want to stay up front? You want to stay up front because, you're that great. And then for our grand champion for the junior solo division is going to the Evan with the cello.
Woo, my man with the cello.
He did a yo mama, or is it yo
Yo-Yo Ma.
yo ma?
She's going to
performance.
Kansas, folks. All right, and then our grand champion for the group division are our dancing princesses. They did a really good job. I'm just saying. Very impressed.
Okay, real quick, everyone stay up front because I'm assuming everyone's going to want a picture. That's okay.
That's okay, sweetie.
You weren't in it. Don't we worry.
No souls taken today.
So
An old thing.
now, what time does the senior division start?
Wow.
Oh, look at that. We've been holding up time. It's 3:16. So we'll give you a little brain break for 15 minutes.
Nice.
Sound guy, do you have all the music? He doesn't know. Tracy, do you have everyone signed in? Sure. Yeah. You guys can go upstairs. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause as well. Oh, if you got champion or reserve, please go to Miss Tracy over at this table. You have everyone? Hey, you need the senior division. I thought they were the same paper. Yes.
Yes.
I'm not gonna stop you. This is the county.
So we should just, if you guys want to use this one to introduce whatever or whatever, I don't know.
Okay.
But just make sure you don't turn those off.
Didn't turn this one off. This one can be turned off.
As far as our
I'm gonna hand this to you because I can't get this on the other stage.
is this is the house mic?
All right, real quick. So it is 3:24, and I just had a quick meeting with the lovely summer assistant Tracy Burris that we are missing two people, Jacob Wells and Ethan Feliciano. So if you, what? Yes, yes. So also, if you are Jacob Wells or Ethan Feliciano, please head over to Miss Tracy and sign in. Second of all, we have an amazing sound guy over here, but being a sound guy means you need to, if you have music, you got to go to him. Because if not, we ain't bringing the boombox out. So, if you have any music or anything you have to turn in, please go to our amazing sound guy over there. Wave your hand, sound guy. It's not hard to see him. Yay. Okay. So thank you very much. So on and so forth. Also, I missed one of them. Kalissa Barker. If you are here, sign up. Again, that's Kalissa Barker. All right, Josiah, we got to start the show. No, I'm leaving at 4. So, because now we're siblings and we we have 2 that have not checked in just yet. Calissa Barker, go check in. But if not, Tracy's going to have to stop the whole entire program, have Josiah and I fix the script ourselves on the spot. Okay? So, and then also Jacob Wells. Was he the guy who did the Michael Jackson dance last year? No, it's not on. He's waiting. Okay. So, Jacob Wells, if you are, please sign up with Tracy. Also, the sound guy needs your music. And because it's 3:30, we can't go over it. So we're just gonna, the judges are just gonna have you do it. Okay. Hey, we can start. You ready? Okay. Ready? No, you got to look at him when you talk. It's okay. So, real quick. So, Josiah, are you going to be, this one says either. Since I introduced last one, Josiah's going to introduce.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2023 Hamilton County Senior Division Talent Show. Thank you. It's the kids. But I'm Josiah Ray. I was in 10 years. And I'm glad to be here because,
You're supposed to, that's the improv part, Josiah.
well, I don't like the prompt. It said, and say why you're glad to be here.
So
I'm glad to
listen
be
here.
here because I've never been to a talent show before. And I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to be a part of it. This is Grace Alley. She's been in 4-H for 10 years. She's got maybe about 24 hours to be in a 4-Her.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel? You
Kinda-
glad to be here? You sad?
Well, I'm happy and sad, Josiah.
At the same
Because
time.
this is, don't sing the song. So, because I'm a 10-year member, this is like my last time as being a 4-Her here. And if you haven't today, the Winks and Annex will be the last year being here.
This will be the last year.
This will be the last year. So if you haven't checked it out, go walk around, take the moment in.
Take a picture with it.
Take a picture.
Really enjoy it.
If you go over there, it's about the Silos 37. I'm in a picture in there because of the
And
remember.
have your attention. Lightning has been detected within 10 miles of our area. We recommend you move to the exhibit hall until the all clear is given. Attention on the fairgrounds.
We get a big audience.
Lightning detection within 10-mile radius of the fairgrounds. We recommend you move into the exhibit hall until all clear is given. All clear have been paused for 8 minutes. Thank you.
No, this isn't pause.
But listen here,
So we're
folks.
gonna get a bigger audience.
Even though Kathleen said we
They
have a
have to watch
10-mile strike and we might have to stop, we're in a safe building. So guess what? You folks are going to get a big crowd. Hi, Miss Elena. We're going to get a nice happens every year. But guess what? We just a bigger crowd. Hey, also, Tracy, who I don't think so.
Marker?
I don't know, Josiah.
Sorry, I should have read this.
Okay, so anyways. So, like I said previously, we have some really good acts. If you stayed from the junior division, you already know what you're expecting. Some talented, incredible kids.
And great MCs, I guess.
Oh, also, if you didn't come from the junior portion, we are siblings. We're going to put
You
that in
said
context.
that 4 times. Listen. Just get over it.
Okay, well, anyways. Oh, wait.
You want to be redder? You want to be
Oh,
redder?
shoot.
They're different.
No, you can read the rules. You're black now.
Okay, did you already say the really good acts?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
I wasn't
So
listening.
I'm MC too.
First, the rules. For this contest, we followed the Indiana State Fair contest rules. Any additional rules are added to make the county contest fair and make the said that right. Enjoyable for the participants and everyone involved. All of our contestants are either residents of Hamilton County or a Hamilton County 4-H member. There is a 2-minute time limit for solo acts and a 2-minute 30-second limit for duets and groups of 3 or more, and a 5-minute limit for band performances. Ooh. If a contestant goes over that, then there will be a 10-point deduction for the total score. A contestant may compete in no more than 2 categories in the event. In the event that a contestant wins 2 categories, he or she or whatever must decide which category they want to compete in at the state fair. We need to change that. The section of the category must be made immediately following the contest. Both the first and second place winners eligible to compete at the state fair. Already on.
Yeah, no, this is the house microphone, Josiah. This is not his. Okay, so this Hamilton County contest is the senior, which contest is ages 13 to 20. According to the state fair, anyone that turns 13 anytime and 23. Why'd you make that?
Turn.
Well, hold on. And because we want all of the Hamilton County contestants to be eligible for the Great Indiana State Fair, we are following this rule along with all the others this year. Hopefully, this won't happen, but the talent show coordinator reserves the right to disqualify any participant that has dressed inappropriately or used music that is out of taste. Tracy, raise your hand. This is our talent show direct coordinator. So if you have a complaint or you don't like something, don't talk to us, talk to our coordinator. Okay. Now, reminder to all those who are performing, make sure you are backstage 2 acts before you are scheduled to perform. Right now, we need, I did not go over these names.
Right
with
now,
Tracy.
we need.
Yeah, you can't say that name. Tracy, how do you say this name?
Arkita? Archita?
Archita?
Archita Nath. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How do we say it?
Oh, I said it right. I said it right.
Okay.
Normally, I would have to be altered, but I just said it right. And said they thing. Then we also need, she's not here, Calissa Baker.
Calissa's off the roster?
Bueller.
Is Calissa off the roster?
Off the roster. All
She
right,
off the
next,
roster?
Addie McMillan. I know that one. All right, and then Lucy Kaufman. Hey, we know you too. Look at that.
Where's Lucy Kaufman?
Lucy Kaufman, you here?
Oh, wait. That's not a Kaufman.
Oh, sorry.
Are you related to the Kaufmans?
We know some of your kin.
Does she go to Heights?
Okay, well, you
Well-
know, it's a big county, a lot of people. Anyway, go ahead and head back to the stage.
Oh, hey, and we also
we
need...
also would like to introduce this afternoon's wonderful
no, not yet. We also need one other person.
They're not here.
Well, no, we had to skip one person.
Oh, good, not 11. You don't have a
And
pamphlet?
Abigail Monomer. Oh, there goes the thunder. That wasn't me. Abigail Monomer. Come up.
That's
Go
us.
backstage.
Grace, that was
That was not us.
no,
Just go introduce the judges.
You've been eating too much fair food this week. There's you thunder on the stage. Okay. We'd like to introduce our judge. I can tell it's a mouthful. Good night. All right, I'll read yours first. William, I take it? Okay. We'd also like to take a moment to introduce our lovely judges tonight for this afternoon's wonderful contest. Both? There's only 2?
There's only 2. She's our timekeeper.
Oh, thank you, timekeeper. In our beautifully designed volunteer shirts. Oh, darn it. Well, get ready to wait. All right, first up, William Rogers is the director of vocal music at Riverside Junior High School in Fishers, Indiana, if you didn't know what state we were in, where he was Teacher of the Year in 2019. He serves as a guest clinician and conductor with numerous organizations throughout the state and actively pursues new experiences for his students to encourage with singing. Hey, she couldn't read half those words, I guarantee.
No, it's not that one.
Pronounce. He is passionate about good night. Now I just messed up. Passionate about defining the role of arts in education, sharing with students see how easy that was? Joys and versatility of vocal music, as well as developing new, meaningful, and tangible ways to assess and teach the student musician. My mama's here, and she is so disappointed in my reading. I'm just telling you.
Now listen here, because I was here for the first portion, I'm going to read the judge that was supposed to be announced first. So we're also going to welcome Cynthia as, oh Lord have mercy, Ensign Bainey. Okay. She is in her 35th year of teaching and currently serving as a choral music teacher at Fishers Junior High. A published author and composer, Bainey's award includes, now Josiah, get ready for this. She is included the semifinalist in the 2011 Indiana Teacher of the Year program, Carmel Clay Schools Teacher of the Year 2010, Richard
Salcedo.
Salcedo.
Good.
See, you want to say that word? Distinguished.
Distinguished.
That award. The City of Carmel's Rangeline Pioneer Award, the Planet Orange Award, the Central. I'm assuming that's Central. It says Centra. Oh, it is Centra. Okay. Central Literacy Award and the Ipacos.
Good grief.
What, you expect to know that too?
Where are you at?
The big capitalized
It's
word.
IPALCO's Golden Apple Award. Bainey is a 3-time recipient of the Olin Davis Award for excellence of her original musicals and 2-time recipient of the Lilly Endowment Teacher Creativity Fellowship. Wow, this lady is credited.
May I have your attention? The National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm watch in our area until 10 p.m. Be weather aware of knowing where to go if you are when warning is issued. May I have your attention? The National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm watch in our area. Be weather aware of knowing where to go if you have a warning is issued. Thank you for your flexibility. Enjoy your day at the fair.
Or
The sky is
enjoy
falling. The
your
sky
day
is falling.
At the talent show. Next.
Okay, as an amateur grant writer, Bainey has written a career total of $200,000 worth of grants. In 2017, Mrs. Bainey joined her husband, who also teach at Fishers Junior High, so they could realize their dream of owning a regenerative. You know what's funny? I do a club that like talks about this stuff, and I cannot read this word. Regenerative farm. Remedy Farm is their sustainable agriculture project where they raise cows, sheep, hogs, chickens, and ducks. Their 3 children have flown the coop and are adulting well. I love that. That's just so heartwarming.
So let's go ahead, after that long announcement for these beautiful judges, let's go ahead and give them a round of applause for being here today. So wait, are you red or am I black?
Well, we're just kind of flying off the handle right
We
now.
really are.
We have
Okay,
an
let me read this
entry.
because I gotta leave.
We'll read it from there.
Well, no, we're gonna go ahead and start
good.
right
We
there.
already said that.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this contest finally going. All right, so our first act, we have an entry from the vocal solo category, singing Reflection by Lee Solo. You want to say that word, sir?
Salongo.
Okay,
Salango.
well, anyways.
Salongo.
Salonga.
Salonga. Salonga.
From Mulan. Oh. Archita. Wait, hold on. Archita.
Atlanta.
Nash.
You grew up in a trailer, I
Has
swear.
been singing almost ever since she could speak well enough. Music is there for her when she is sad or happy, and this song is all about not being able to show your true self and emotions. She has felt that way before, and those songs spoke to her. She wanted to sing this on her behalf of all the people who feel like they cannot be who they really are in front of everyone. She has performed plenty before, from recitals in other states to even reunions in Canada. Whoa. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause for Archita Nath. A warm welcome to the stage. What?
Hi, I'm Archita, and today I'm going to be singing Reflection from the movie Milan. Look at me, I will never pass for the perfect bride or the perfect daughter. Can it be I'm not meant to play this part? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Thank you.
Wow, that was really pretty. I tell you what. So it's Archita. Sounds so much better when she says it, don't she? So do you live in Hamilton County, or are you a member of 4-H, or both?
I live in Hamilton.
Okay. Are you part of 4-H?
Oh, no.
Aw, we would really like her, wouldn't we? Yeah, she's good at this. So how long have you been playing guitar?
Around since 2019, I think.
Okay. So for a minute, how old are you?
I'm turning 14.
Wow, 14. I can't even think about playing a guitar, so that's pretty good. Well, good. How'd you find out about our talent show?
So I have been performing for a very long time, and we were just looking for opportunities to sing, I guess, and just perform, because why not? It's a good experience. And then we found this on the web, and we decided to look more into it, and we heard about it from other people in our school district, and so I just decided to do this.
Wow, would you look at that? Pretty popular stuff right here. We need more people coming, but that's pretty good. We're happy to have you, and we're glad you came, and it looks like the judges have a lot of really good things to say about you too. So, heck, that's good. But well, good. Well, we appreciate you, and am I supposed to wait until they're done, or to dismiss her, or? All right, well, let's give it up for Archita one more time. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, exit stage left. Thank you. All righty. Uh-oh. Okay, I just didn't know if I was in trouble or not. So, because I was beaten as a child. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's not funny. I shouldn't joke about that. That was awesome. I already said that. Now, I'm not ready. I have to wait still, don't I? Sorry, Grace just gave this to me like an abandoned baby. I tell you what, so I don't have to take care of it. Do I read off this? The black part? Okay. They're ready. I can start. I'm going to get them ready. All right. Now we can have Abigail Monomer. I'm so sorry. I wish I could pronounce that better. Monomer. To the back of the stage area. Our next performance. Sorry, we had a few mix-ups and some like scratches, so I need Ethan, Feliciana, my Italian grandparents are rolling in their grave right now. I'm sure there's something nice to say about him here in this. Ethan, come on out. You back there? Yeah, he's coming on up. I'm so sorry. Misinformation is a horrible thing. It's like the flu. Can't get rid of it, can't live without it. There's something good to say about him. Just ain't here in bold letters. So, looks like a very smart young man. Sorry to make you feel rushed. Oh man, he's got the violin too. Whew, that's pretty good. You gonna do some fiddling for us? I'm just kidding. I'm not that hillbilly. Dude, give me that. So, go on to the staging area. So I just read this the way it's written. Yeah. I would just prefer like a list. I can improvise all the pretty words.
So you just skip this one.
I skip that whole piece.
Yes, you skip this entire thing.
And then I read that.
Yes, so Addie Miller's next.
Alrighty. Back on track. I don't know why it says Miller. But her last name's McMillan. I know that. You know what? I'm going to take that. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Great job. Calissa is not here. Can we now have Jacob Wells to the back staging area? I see how we're doing this now. Again, sorry, Hamilton Heights graduate. Great school, actually. I'm sorry to trash on it. Our next performer is Addie Miller singing I Am Not Afraid. I know this girl, McMillan, Addie McMillan, singing I'm Not Afraid of Anything, especially the crappy MC. She has been singing since she was little and has performed in various musicals. She has also been involved in Versatility Show Choir. She chose this piece because she loves the ability to show emotions through this song. Let's welcome Addie to the stage.
Listen to the calling of excitement. Can't you feel the pounding in my heart? The lights are ready, pulse is steady. I can't start. Never stop the calling of the challenge. The sing on the water and the stone. And David loves me. He's afraid to tell me. He's afraid to trust me. And he'll always be. He's afraid of me. And I'm not afraid of anyone. I am sure to win with anyone at all. I'm not afraid. So let them call and watch them fall. 'Cause after all, I'm not afraid.
I have to wait. Oh, that was an amazing job, Addie. I get. Oh, that's boring. So, what got you into singing? I'm sorry.
I've just enjoyed singing since I was really little. I would just kind of sing in the shower, sing around the house. I've done shows since I was 3 years old and things like that.
What got you into 4-H? I know she's in 4-H.
I'm a 9-year member this year in 4-H, and I live about 5 minutes away, and I always came to the 4-H fair, and I loved going as a kid. And it's just been such an honor to learn from all these amazing mentors here at 4-H, and I've learned so much, and I've grown such a community here at 4-H.
What do you plan to do after 4-H since you're so much older after
college?
high school?
After college, I want to try to go into theater education with a minor in music so that I can, because I really want to be a teacher. So I would like to be able to educate youth and kind of leave a lasting impact on people and kids.
Very nice. Well, let's give it up for Addie again. She did such a beautiful job. I loved it. I've known her for several years. Didn't even know she could sing that good. So that's good. Messing with the audio. It's now. Yep, this is on now. All right. Next, we have Lucy Kaufman singing "Cover Me in Sunshine" by Pink. Lucy has been singing for as long as she can remember. She has sung on stage and in the. Hold on now. She has sung on stage and in a movie. She chose this piece because she thought it gave a good message. Let's give it up for Lucy on the stage. Sorry, don't hit that. Right. Oh, there you go. You want this close to you?
It's been loud, so I'll keep it like a little bit away from me.
So loud. All right. She's ready.
I've been dreaming of friendly faces. I've got so much time to kill. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday we will. But even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. La la la. La la la. Cover me in sunshine. Shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine.
Oh, wow. That was really good. I tell you what, I'm just shocked at all the great talent we've seen so far. So you kind of know what I'm probably going to ask you. Are you a 4-H'er or you live in the county or both?
I'm a 4-H'er.
Praise God. That's great. So how long have you been 4-H?
I think about 6 years.
My mom and dad? Give or take a little, you know. White books, the white cards don't need to be right. What got you into, you play guitar, sing, both?
Well, I did music. I begged my mom to let me play the piano when I was like 4, and then the music teacher said I was too young. So then I waited, and then I could play. And then she said that she couldn't do the days that worked for us. So then I went into choir, which is where I met my vocal teacher. And then that's how I got into the movie and a bunch of other cool opportunities.
So, I know we're all asking it, we're thinking it. What movie were you in?
Dinosaur Cove. It came out a few years ago, and I sang the opening and ending credits.
Little cameo there, I guess. That sounds fun. Go check out Dinosaur Cove. They're clapping for you. They must have seen it. Well, good. I've never heard that song, but it sounded really pretty when I heard it from you. So that was good. Judges, you good for me to introduce the next one? Or just a second. I'm so sorry. Well, is there anything you'd like to tell the crowd? What's one of your favorite memories of 4-H? I have to know.
My favorite memory of 4-H, it's pretty hard because my dad forced me to do public speaking. So I had to do that, but I guess it would probably be winning like reserve grand champion in public speaking.
Wow, it's not all about winning, but you know, parents do have a way of doing that. That's the fun thing. Either your friends or your parents, that's who forces you to be greater. They just want you to do good, so that's good. Little cameo 4-H too, you should join. Well, good. That's a good memory, and I really need more improv work on this stuff, you know.
You want to sing another song? I'm joking.
Well, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
Give it up. Oh, man. Do we need to move this now again? Oh. Thank you, stage man 1. Only one. Alrighty, well, while the judges are tidying things up and getting things ready, I know I rushed into that last one a little bit. I need some readers over here, you know. But we already did that. Awesome job. Apologize. Beautiful. He gave me a thumbs up. Thank God. All right. Our next performance will be a dance solo in the dance solo category, as a matter of fact. Abigail Monomer, look at that, she already knew I was talking about her. Performing a dance to a Crack in Your Foundation by Graham Reynolds. Abigail has been dancing for 10 years. She has performed this piece twice before, so let's hope, third time's a charm, right? She chose this piece because it feels calming to her. Let's give it up for Abigail. Well, that was very good. I'm just getting shocked every time because, we read dance category. Someone could sit up here and they could clog, they could tap dance, they could do that beautiful piece of art. I don't even know what category that would be, or ballet. So there's a lot of different things it could be. What attracted you to this type of dancing?
Well, okay, personally, actually, ballet is my favorite. But I really love this piece in particular just because it's one of my favorites, and also it's so, calming to me, as I said in the bio, so.
Well, 10 years, that's a lot of experience. So we like to see that. So are you, I'm going to ask you, do you live in the county? Are you in 4-H? Both?
Both.
That's my favorite answer. What other projects do you do? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
The other projects that I do, probably reading, creative writing, foods, gift wrapping, all the arts and crafts and stuff.
All the pretty things they don't let me do when I was in 4-H, of course, Well, very nice, very nice. And how long have you been in 4-H?
This is my 7th year.
7th year. We're getting into the cream of the crop, folks. I hope everyone understands that. These guys been doing it for a minute, So very nice, very nice. Well, I think that's all. I'm sorry. They didn't put improv questions on for me, so I'm just flying off the cuff. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for Abigail once more. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Plum beautiful. How's the weather out there? Anybody know? Is it bad? Is it raining? Is it nothing? It's sunny. My mom goes, sunny. That's my biggest fan, She's just sitting over there smashing her head going, why can't he read? I put so much time into those reading books, and I don't want to be out there. Judges, we good? That's good. I'm glad someone's laughing. That's good, because I'm just up here laughing at myself. All righty. Our next performer, yep, that's the right one. I'm reading the modern, updated one. Our next performer is from the instrumental solo category. The guy I called up earlier. Ethan Feliciano will be performing what is it? Sardus? I'm going to have him say it when he comes out here. By Monty, I can say that. He has played for 10 years and chose this piece because it is fast and exciting piece. Let's give it up for Ethan. A warm welcome. Let's give him a good old welcome. All right, hold on. Please tell us what the name of this performing.
Chartis.
Chartis. See, that's what my mama wanted me to do. She wanted me to play violin and be so pretty. And I was like, no, I can't pronounce that word. So, all righty. Judges, you ready? All righty. Let's hear it up. This is my reaction. I know I don't look it. I look like some ignorant hick, that came out of the sticks of northern Hamilton County. But I do enjoy orchestra, and that was just plumb gorgeous, and string especially. That was just plumb gorgeous. So the question's going to answer you, so let's hear it. Like 4-H, Hamilton County,
Oh, I've been in 4-H for 8 years, and I live in Noblesville, and I go to Hamilton County, yes.
Wow, that's freaking cool. Okay, sorry, I just didn't know we had that talent in 4-H. I knew we have a lot of talent, but you just don't see it, unless you come to the talent show where we're at. I know, bless my heart. So, anyway, you've been 8-year member.
Yes.
You go to Noblesville High School, I take it.
Yes.
What got you into the violin? This is a violin trip.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, my parents, they all want us to play an instrument, and they let us all pick at a young age, and I just happened to pick violin, so.
He picked smart because I picked violin, and my mom was like, "Oh, you're not coordinated up." So I'm glad to see someone. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you. I'm glad to see someone did it well. So you pick up a lot of chicks with that?
No.
I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cool. I would be like, if I was a girl, I'd be like, "Oh, play me something every night." Probably, probably bleed his fingers off, but Anyway, let's give it up for Ethan one more time. Oh, he's got something.
You've been interviewing everyone. I don't think you've gotten an interview actually. So I think we should give an interview to you actually. So, what is your connection with the 4-H fair and just overall?
So, like someone earlier, my family my dad forced me in 4-H, and I can never be happier for it. It's really built my leadership, and I'm still involved heavily. Sometimes I care too much about it. Here, I'll hold it for you. That way you can relax. I guess I'll tell you a little more. I really loved, putting into the community, putting into the youth, because when I was a kid, the older members put into me. I started out, I tenured in the Horse and Pony Project, but I since had branched out into other projects, and that was just something really special. The older kids and the older people, we just volunteer. I got this little pin they give out this year. It says, "Don't yell at me, I'm just a volunteer." And it's so true because we don't get paid for this. We do it because we had people do it for us. And so that's why I'm involved in 4-H.
That's beautiful, beautiful. All right, and what made you decide that you wanted to be an MC at anywhere in the 4-H fair?
So, like I said in the junior, you missed. I was late, and Grace my sister gave a little bit of backstory. But if you were at the junior thing, the truth came out because we were trying to figure out what to say until the judges came back. I think I just like to hear myself talk at this point because some of the stuff comes out, I hear it, and I'm just like, Josiah, come on now. But no, really, people tell me and my sister that we should have like a TV show or a radio show someday. And, and we always joke about it. Then Tracy was like, asked Grace in a council meeting, she goes, "Would y'all like to, could you MC?" And Grace looked at me and starts dying laughing. And this is a few days ago. So I'm sorry if I'm a little rusty. And like I said before, I've never been to this talent show. It's a great thing. I just never have had time or energy to walk up the hill, So, but we died laughing. We said, sure, we could do it together. And we really, I've enjoyed it. I'm laughing at myself. I hope y'all can get a kick out of it too. Because this stuff is like seriously good. I thought it was just a bunch of nerds up on stage. But they're really good, I tell you what. So yeah, that's why
All right, thank you, yeah. All right, last question. What point in your career did you decide that you wanted to be a part of 4-H for as long as you've been? And also, are you a 10-year member?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I was a 10-year member. And honestly, I kept on going after I wanted to go to college. And unfortunately, the coronavirus, made me not proceed with post-secondary, secondary schooling. And I'm a fourth-generation realtor, so my dad one day was like, hey, why don't you, I was already going to school to go into sales, but It's like, hey, why don't you go into real estate? And I was like, no one see what their dad did, but, you know, that's so gross. But I said, you know what? I guess I'll go to the school, and I love it. You know, I get to help people. I grew up around it, so I know what I get it. It just is inlaid in my head, and I really like helping people. Kind of the reason I'm in 4-H. So yeah, I've been. Let's see, It's been 5 years I've been a volunteer, so I've just done it ever since I tenured out. So I've been with 4-H for at least 15 years. That's the math, 5 plus 10. But yeah, so there's your answer.
All right, let's all give a hand of applause to Josiah here. Yes. All right, hey, thank you.
Hey, that was good. I like that. Hey, I like this kid. He's good. He's good. He just helped me kill a ton of time. So that was good. Hey, we got a lot of people. Y'all got those buckets? Oh, we got buckets. So I'm not going to tell you the boring script because since I've been here 15 years, I know the same thing they're going to read. Oh, Cooper's here. Oh, we never have one of these here half the time. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I love hearing you talk so much.
Oh, see, look, he likes hearing me talk too. All right, go ahead.
You know what I'll say? No one's been laughing as much as my dad over there. He loves it. Hi, my name is Cooper Conrad, and I would like to tell you about how you can contribute to the education and advancement of 4-H youth here in Hamilton County. We are currently passing buckets around at events like tonight and throughout the fair to help fund the Hamilton County 4-H Scholarship Program. The scholarships are awarded exclusively to the college-bound 4-H members in Hamilton County. This year, the scholarship recipients from the Hamilton County and Indiana 4-H Foundation were myself, Nicole Delgado, Alice Biggett, Aubrey Skinner, and Savannah Strange. We would all like to thank each and every one of you for your generosity and support of the 4-H program.
Thanks, Cooper. You go back, Cooper. Oh, he already got the scholarship. You don't have to clap for him. Well, lots of good things. I was going to tell y'all, the money you give, I don't want to be like, please pay for the kids, but it all goes to the kids, and it goes to their next step in the future, and they work really hard for things. So I just thought I'd do a little cameo to that, or a little plug. So anyway, normally I have someone here to like do camaraderie with, but I don't. I always wanted to do talent shows, but never thought I was good enough. 4-H was my talent show, but not like this. Suggestions? The Queen's Court will introduce themselves. They were just on this stage about 2 weeks ago, and they would just work the whole day, getting interviewed and putting on dresses, and putting on different dress. Look at that. She's working so hard. She's working so hard. Come on up here. Come on up here. You got it? Okay. They're self-reliant, too. Look at that. All right. Introduce yourselves.
Hi guys, I'm Mary Rose Wansiedler, and I'm your first runner-up.
And hello, I am Sophia Beeson, the second runner-up. And we may not be as entertaining as our MCs, but I would love to thank all the volunteers here who are working backstage, on stage, and behind the scenes, helping put on events like these and other events around the fair.
That was full and short, and I don't think I'm that good, but thank you so much. And we had the results. So if you competed, come to the stage.
May I have your attention, please? Thunderstorm warning for our area. Center stay away from windows and doors. The fair is postponing all activities till the weather
outside
severe weather alert has passed. Again, the National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm warning for our area. Please move to the exhibition hall, stay away from windows and doors. The fair will postpone all activities and events until the threat has passed. Thank you.
Alrighty, so we obviously all had soloists today, which was, I liked it. You know, you get to see who the actual person is. And so they got, we have reserve champ too? Okay, good. Alrighty, so for our vocal solos, in second place, dang it, I messed that up. In reserve champion, we have Lucy Kaufman. And then our champion for the vocal solo is Addie McMillan. Alrighty, and then for our dance solo is Abigail Monomer, champion. All right, and since he did such a good job interviewing me, our instrumental one is Ethan Feliciano. Woo, champion! He's a great entertainer too. I hope to see him someday. All righty. All right, our reserve grand champion is Ethan Feliciano. And then for our grand champion is our lovely vocalist, Addie McMillan. Give it up one more time for our great contestants. They did a beautiful job. And are you wanting a picture with me and the queens? Oh, yay! All right, come on. Scooch in.
Act like we like each other.
Yeah, act like we all know each other.
But what if I don't know?
I'll get blocked in the end. All right. All right.
Just smile.
She got it. Oh, we want more? All right.
Smile like someone really cracked you up.
Like myself. Tracy did. I know we're good. She said we're good. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all. Please exit the stage. Thank you for coming tonight. Did a beautiful job. I loved it. Y'all should love it. I think that's the end of the show. Please come next year.